Why are these black plastic balls being placed on the reservoir? The answer is not to reduce water evaporation, although it's true that covering the water with these balls reduces evaporation by 80%. But that's not the reason for putting them there. The real purpose of the original is to prevent cancer. This reservoir is used as a drinking water source in Los Angeles, and the drinking water source will add some chlorine to disinfect. And this chlorine will be in the sunlight, and natural bromine ions react to produce bromate, which is a carcinogen. Perennial will be over the standard, affecting human health. That's why people will find a way to cover a layer of stuff on it to block the sunlight and reduce the production of bromate. So will this black plastic ball cause water pollution? Of course not. It is made of a food-grade carbon black fuel, which does not produce harmful substances in contact with water. Another interesting point is that they chose several shapes at that time, such as this star-shaped one and this polygonal one, and finally chose the round shape because it has many advantages. For example, it will roll down after being blown to the shore by wind and waves, and it will not form a natural stacked state. The last interesting question is, if a person accidentally falls into the water, can he swim through these balls to the shore? You can see that the balls in the water are actually very thick, with 2 or 3 layers. Can you swim through these balls? This citation reservoir certainly will not let you go to do the experiment. So foreign bloggers bought a few big bags of black balls, pour them into their own swimming pool to do the experiment. The first is to lay a layer on the surface of the water. The result is predictable swimming and usual no difference. So it poured the rest of the ball all in, and now in the reservoir is almost the same. After jumping in can swim, but cannot move forward. No matter how you swim, can only stay in place in any way because these balls are too much resistance. So we usually encounter a lot of floating objects on the water. Do not jump in.